Seeing Jack's stomach start to hurt again, his father rushed him to the hospital for tests, but when the blood tests came back, they found that his body was normal. Jack didn't think it was possible. He started to argue with his father in an emotional state. As a result, his father reveals something that makes Jack desperate. Jack's mother's brother hadn't drowned by accident. Instead, he had jumped into the lake with schizophrenia. His father thinks that Jack may have inherited it, but just as Jack begins to doubt himself and lock himself in the house, then his stepmother brings him a bowl of oatmeal and the scene from the first episode occurs. Jack ends up stabbing his stepmother and is taken into custody. The father then hired a lawyer at his expense. Jack was persuaded to apply for a psychiatric evaluation. It was the only way to keep him out of jail, but Jack is still convinced he's not sick. As he tried to refuse the lawyer, John walked in and forced him to have a psychiatric evaluation. Otherwise, John had to testify against Jack in court. And that was it. Jack had to follow his lawyer's advice. With the help of his family and stepmother, he managed to avoid a jail sentence. 6 months went by. That day, his stepmother, who had recovered, suddenly came to visit Jack in the mental hospital. When Jack still refused to talk to her, after a lot of words of concern from his stepmother, she suddenly changed the subject and said his father had died of a heart attack on his honeymoon, and that John had developed a severe stomachache. He would never be able to come and visit Jack again.
No. Don't worry, Danny. You're safe here.